Good morning. I thought I'd like to go today for a trip to see a number of rivers. Yeah, this is a river. It's a seasonal river. It's called the Uga River. The word Uga is the Hebrew word for sumac, a type of plant that is found in abundance in this river. It doesn't look like much, but here in the middle of winter, the beginning of February, it's actually quite a blessing. It's really nice to see because this is a seasonal river, and it only gets water in it when we have rain to the west of here, up in the Jerusalem mountains. Up there, we're right now very close, maybe 5 kilometers from the Dead Sea, which is in that direction. We're going to go in that direction from here. And so we've had in the last 24 hours quite a bit of rain in the Jerusalem area, 20 kilometers and more than 1,000 meters, more than 3,000 feet up in elevation. We've had quite a bit of rain up there, and so all of that water is coming down through this river called the Uga River, Nachal River. Wonderful. One little interesting bit of information before we continue on to two more sites. Not a lot of people understand this, but quite amazingly, Jerusalem, again, about 20 kilometers in that direction, Jerusalem gets roughly the same amount of rainfall in a year as does London, somewhere between 500 to 600 millimeters. The difference being that London gets this rain over the course of a year in a lot of mist, or so I've been told, and Jerusalem gets this rain in a number of very short but massive rainfalls. And if you don't believe me, well, you can Google it, because that's what I did. Anyways, we'll go on to our next stop. Okay, we're now at the Jordan River. A little bit disappointing, I'll tell you. I was expecting it to be flowing a little bit higher and faster. There have been years past when it has gone over its banks on either side. Today it's rather calm, so I guess we haven't had as much rain as I thought we have in the last 24 hours. Over there to the east of us is the eastern bank of the Jordan River, what was once called Transjordan, today the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. You can see their flags, as well as some tourists on the Jordanian side. We're still in Israel, no worries. Anyways, the Jordan River today, very tranquil and peaceful. Okay, we've arrived at our third and final river for today. I decided that that's what we're going to be doing today, is visiting 3 different rivers. And yes, this is a river. It is called the Uga River. And amazingly enough, this little river here, which is obviously being contained by the authorities to provide water for this group of passing sheep, you can just see over there in the distance. And it also eventually reaches the Jordan River, which we were at a moment ago. The source of this river is far to the west of here. Well, not far, maybe 20 kilometers, 25 kilometers to the west of here, up in the Jerusalem mountains. I remind you that we are below sea level, about 300 meters, 9 or maybe 1,000 feet below sea level. Anyways, as I was saying a moment ago, this little river appears to a certain degree in present-day politics. It was a little bit of a surprise to me when I realized that a moment ago, and I will show you that on our way out. So just enjoy this little stream, less of a river, the Uga stream. Anyway, this was what I just wanted to stop at on the way out. This sign, you can see that it says on it US Aid. This has been in the news lately because President Trump has declared that he's going to close down US Aid, stop giving money to all sorts of different projects around the world, whether they have to do with politics or health or welfare or whatever. The only thing that he's decided he's going to continue giving money to, or so he has said, is Israel and Egypt. Unfortunately, it's not in the scope of my of this video to decide whether or not President Trump is going to do what he says, or if he's just saying whatever comes into his mind at any given moment. But anyway, so USAID, which he said he's going to close down, this is one of the many projects, this road that you can see is in front of us, leading from through this little town of Uga up to the Uga River up there. So always nice to come back to present day politics.